Hello. Hello, how's everyone
Hello,
doing?
everyone.
I think we've got 8 viewers on the stream right now. This is gonna be huge.
Yeah,
Big.
testing, testing. Huge
Oh,
turnout.
no, we're up to 13. We're up to 13. I think we're gonna grow. Could
Big things
anyone
coming.
could anyone put in chat if you can hear us, please? Um, I'll just assume it's working because it's worked the past few times. So let's just get on with it. Sorry again about yesterday. The submission times being wrong. It was completely my fault. I apologize. The whole thing has been rerun. So we've rerun the entire tournament with the correct snapshots of the correct time that the website said. And so that is the day before 1 a.m. So this is now what everyone was expecting their bots to be. So
Yeah,
we're gonna watch the quarters. We're not gonna watch all the RO16, but we're gonna show you all the results though.
yeah. I mean, we should see some better bots. It
Yeah,
was still very impressive that you guys could like instantly tell that it wasn't the correct bot.
yeah. Everyone noticed like, oh wow, that's a tiny small bug, which is like crazy. But once again, we do have Blue Dragon in here. To no surprise potentially. Who bid out the edge case to get into the R16. Face at level 10. Cambridge team is also in R16 again. These are my favorites. I wish they weren't up against Blue Dragon in the R16.
Let's give
uh,
him another shot.
yeah. Operation Marvin made it, as did Windrunners. These two master teams beat out Signal and TVT. Bois made it through, past bad subtraction, as did Test. I think this is the first time Test are actually in the RO16, which is crazy.
Yeah,
I think they've got really unlucky so far in the seeding in the past two sprints, but they're in this one.
yeah. I mean, I think Test will have a big resurgence just before UK quals, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, Test have been cooking some crazy things. MFF1 made it, as did St. John's Sauce. Kisoku Band at 6-7. It's funny, Robinson
Beating
College
up
here.
Robertson College.
Yeah,
That's so sad.
I think they submitted just before deadline, which makes sense why they weren't in the one yesterday. But yeah, I
Yeah,
think they've shot up in the rankings now. Should we take a look, or let's just go through? Actually, it's fine.
yeah. I have
Dude,
some guesses as to who that is, but let's see.
okay. Any suspicions?
Yeah.
Or you don't want to
Did,
leak it? No
I don't
doxing.
want to dox anyone,
Yeah,
but did Jump give me a job?
Dear Jump,
Very,
give me a job
very
back.
innovative.
Yep. They've
Yeah.
advanced. Squishy's in here. Unfortunately, German Blue Dragon lost out to Squishy just because the seeding was a little different this time, um, which is tough. I wanted to see another Blue Dragon mirror match, but what can you do? Something else made it through, as did Los Camaleres. Oxford made it, and PPP.
Very
So I'm
cool.
just gonna walk through and just resolve these quickly without actually watching them. So let's first off look at that.
Five
Uh,
zero.
yeah, so that's a 5-0 to Blue Dragon. Um, Operation Marvin beat out Windrunners. And that's your first two quarterfinalists, Blue Dragon, Operation Marvin. Who do you predict actually? This might be fun
I think Braun will beat them. Like tests have not submitted their strongest spot yet, I think.
Okay. Ooh,
Oh,
upset. No, we should have like
crazy.
live poly
Uh,
market on this actually.
yeah,
That'd be cool.
I should have had faith in the Cambridge team.
Yeah, like come on, where's the patriotism? Um, MFF1 take
Let's
that
see.
one. That's close. That's really
But
close.
two very close matches.
Um,
Okay.
I think Kazuki Pan take this. The anime girls have been pretty dominant. Oh,
Oh,
crazy! Maybe we do have to watch these matches actually because these are kind of insane upsets.
crazy upsets.
I'm
Yeah,
curious to see what the maps were in this round. Um, that's mental. Okay, we'll definitely look at these two.
yeah,
That's crazy. um,
yeah.
I
Let's see.
think Dear Jump give me a jump. No, okay. Ranking means nothing. Seed means nothing. Seed is meaningless.
Yeah, Elo's an illusion,
It's a
social
construct.
construct.
Okay, I think Ghost Cavalieros take this one then. No, okay, never mind. And then Oxford versus PvP. I think Oxford. Oh, this is close though. Okay, let's definitely watch these two.
Okay, we might have to watch some of these matches. Yeah,
Which one do you want to
let's
watch?
see. Let's watch the 6-7 one.
Okay. Um, so the maps are Flowers, Labyrinth. Okay, it's the same as yesterday. Metropolitan, Rush Bait, and then shrub. Um, start on flowers then, see what happens. You can now see the map up here in the top right corner as well.
Yeah. So we got some
Um,
crazy, crazy new tech.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Okay. So
Okay. Yeah, 6-7
immediately,
off to a good lead here.
Kasoki Band trying to route over. Neither have broken into or out of the flower yet.
I wonder how many of these teams are like high schoolers. I think I saw quite a lot on the Discord about a few teams being from high school. It's
Yeah,
kind of insane if you get a high schooler in
dude,
the finals.
high
But
school in the finals would be so sick, actually. Okay, there's immediately some kind of useful sentinels in the middle.
lots of roads.
It looks like just is that a yeah, that's an orange builder bot. Okay, so
Yeah.
Kasukaban are sort of locked out here. They can't attack and they have less
I think
income.
that's like 100. Like how many harvests is on there? Like 30 in the bottom.
Yeah, that's crazy. Their scaling must be insane. Yeah, 12 no, sorry, what? 1400 scaling. It's mental.
Absolutely nuts. Yeah.
This
Okay.
is tough.
It looks like 6-7 just have a slight econ lead here.
Yeah, but let's look at our labyrinth. Um, again, I don't think Kasoku Ban are going to be able to reach the opponent. This is the longest possible distance you can go. Um, and I think the econ strats are just marginally better for 6-7.
Yeah.
So this is kind of cooked for Kasoku Band.
Damn. Tough upset.
Yeah. Um, I want to see Rush Bait because I think Rush Bait's a fun map. So let's just play this one out. This is pretty close to be fair. This is just by like 1,000 titanium collected.
Yeah.
Not that.
Just slightly better econ.
Yeah.
That's really tough. Yeah.
Let's see what happens here. Some
Do they make it all the way around the map?
there's some fighting going on here.
Some weird builder bot shenanigans.
I think they're breaking the roads.
They're like healing the one that the other one is attacking.
Yeah. And the income is higher for 6-7 here as well. I think they just have better throughput. That's tough. That's really tough.
Crazy upset.
Crazy, crazy upset. Let's rush to this one. Oh, there's some attacks going on here from Kasoku Band. They've taken out the income of a 6-7. Okay, okay, never mind.
No,
Kasoku
so they
Band take
actually won
out.
this one. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
fair enough.
And
I think
target
maybe
shrub.
this one was like fought like quite anti-rush, this set of maps.
Yeah, this one's pretty close. This one you can snipe over if you route some titanium into the center here. Um, 6-7 again, starting out with marginally better income, but the attack from Kasoku Band happening here. I think Kasoku Band probably take this one. I think they just dismantle the opponent so quickly. Yeah, and then use gunners to finish the job. Okay, so all comes down to this one, which is again anti-rush. It's so tough.
Yeah, one of my favorites.
This is a cool one.
Yeah. Let's see. So it doesn't seem that the building. Oh, okay.
Okay, there's one builder bot that's nabbing around. You just gotta go this way. Just gotta go this way. Go
Yeah.
that way.
One thing I'm noticing is 6-7 uses a lot more conveyors, which I guess is probably partially why they have an econ lead.
True. I think it is also just throughput. You can see there's 3 things going into core there. Oh, there's 3 here as well, actually. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just a mix of scaling and just look how well 6-7 like has spread across the map here. That's really
Very
tough.
cool.
But yeah, well played from 6-7 there. I think let's check where something else went. Something else looks like they didn't make it to. Okay, no, they're in R4. They lost out. No, there's something else right here.
Yeah.
In Discord. Yeah, these are the quarters. So Blue Dragon, Operation Marvin, Test, MFF1, 6-7 Squishy, something else in Oxford. I'll stay on this screen for a second. Okay, no, it looks like they have a screenshot.
Am I on the left this time, or where am I in the stream?
I think you're on the right this time.
Yeah.
um, yeah. Okay. Next, do we want to watch the other upset, or should we go straight into the quarter matches?
Yeah, let's watch the is it Bois and Test?
Bois and Test. Although to be fair, Test we know is a good team. I'm not sure it's as big an
Okay,
upset as
fair enough.
Kisoku banned.
Yeah, maybe we can move on to quarters then.
Yeah, let's just go through. Like we don't have that much time, so uh, let's just look at Blue Dragon uh, versus Operation Marvin. Cool.
All right,
So this one is
strong map.
yeah. I think this is a strong map for Blue Dragon though, right?
Yeah, definitely. I think yeah, I definitely predict Blue Dragon will win this one just based off I think it's actually quite easy to reach the opponent's core here.
Yeah, I mean you can see already they're doing the same thing that Kisoku Ban do. I'm not sure who invented it, but the opponent taking out the opponent's harvesters like at like their edge network is like so powerful. I
Yeah,
think
yeah. Just put it if you just put like four sentinels around a harvester, it's just insane.
it's wild.
Yeah,
Yeah, if
let's see.
people could check in the Discord, could you keep watching to make sure it is your actual bot that you're expecting? Like, because I'm pretty certain we took it at the right snapshot this time. Um, but it's yeah, it'd be useful if you guys verify.
Sprint 3 brackets real brackets real.
Yeah. Hopefully we won't need another one. Okay, looks like there are some attacks going on at the core here. This Sentinel can reach, but it's just dismantling all the income
Yeah.
first.
Lots of defending builder bots though, so we'll see if they can break through. It seems like some of the builder bots are tier link.
Yeah. There's a few they're a little confused here. I mean, there's just a lot going on here. To be fair, this is kind of crazy. There's like
Makes sense.
intersecting networks. Yeah. Okay. It looks like Blue Dragon just take that one down. I
Yeah,
think. Yeah. There we go. Well played from Blue Dragon there.
very cool.
The Great Divide.
Okay. I think this one is less good at preventing rush than I thought. Like it's actually fairly easy to rush on this map. You just gotta like route all the way around.
Yeah. It looks like both of them are. Yeah. Operation Marvin doesn't seem to do much attacking at all. So yeah, this is a
Yeah.
really tough matchup for Operation Marvin. I think already their two top incomes here have been cut off. They do have some
Th-
from the
This
left here, but
there's like two barriers and two sentinels on the harvesters thing from Blue Dragon is quite interesting. I,
yeah,
I
this
actually
is
don't know.
new. This is different to what they did yesterday.
I don't
Yesterday
know
was
what the
like,
the rationale for this is, but
yeah,
yeah.
I guess it's cheaper than four Sentinels, right? In terms
I
of
gue- yeah, I guess so.
and it
I
has
guess so.
equivalent, and it means that the two Sentinels fire like you still get the same amount of fire rate that you would with four Sentinels, right? Because you still have the same amount of ammo coming in. So like it makes
Yeah.
more sense to make a cheaper two sides, I suppose.
No, yeah,
Um,
that's definitely smart. Yeah.
let's go to Tetris now. I like this one. This
Let's
is
see.
another rushable map. So let's see what Blue Dragon do. They get some income.
See. Straight over to the opponent. Yeah.
They're breaking some conveyors. It looks like they're being healed again. So they haven't been able to put any sentinels down yet.
Yeah.
And Operation Marvin do have the higher income here immediately.
This is a very full like titanium network.
God, yeah, this is
Damn.
crazy. No
Yeah, they've
sentinels
got
yet.
some insane.
Oh no, never mind. They got some sentinels here.
Well, Blue Dragon's breaking through. Yeah. I think Blue Dragon just has really good attacking strats. Like they just attack at the right time.
This is crazy. Yeah, this is they're so powerful.
Very cool.
Damn. Okay. Well played to Blue Dragon. I think they just take
I
this
wonder how
one.
much Blue Dragon will get hit by the Sentinel nerfs. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean this is crazy. They've been dominant for so long. Even the red dragon
Yeah.
couldn't take them out when we added the red dragon.
Yeah. I think we might have to add the Red Dragon actually. Not an April Fool's.
Yeah. Okay, blue dragon wins that one.
Let's see.
Well played.
Very cool. Does that say
Next
Blue
up,
Dragon was 2784? That's crazy. Oh,
2729
2729.
at the time of seeding.
Absolutely nuts.
Oh, we have live intel from Andy that the Sentinel nerf got cancelled. So
Oh.
it's alright. Blue Dragon
Okay,
will
there,
never come down.
there is apparently no Sentinel nerf.
Yeah, never gonna happen.
Blue Dragon will remain being able to use their crazy Sentinel strats.
Okay, test v MFF1.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what happens. So this, do you have any intel on test? Is this their troll bot or is this like a
I don't think this
kill
is their
bot?
strongest spot. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, one of their team members called Inkgar was sending me some of his shenanigans, and I think I think they're definitely a team to watch coming towards the finals.
Yeah, I mean, there's an immediate attack here, and notably, this is funded by their own bridge and their own conveyor. This is like a this is not just a parasitic one.
Yeah, I mean their bot is literally TLEing. This cannot be their strongest spot.
I mean, you never know. I mean, maybe
Intentional TLE?
intentional TLE.
Yeah.
Maybe they know something we don't.
I mean they did win, so I guess it worked.
Oh no, MFF1 won that one actually. Wait,
Oh really?
wait. Yeah, wow,
Oh
wow.
right.
They snuck along the right hand side and put a gunner down. Let me rewind a bit. That's crazy.
Let's see. I didn't notice that.
Yeah. Um, let's rewind a bit here. Yeah, one just snuck in on the right. How did it get over the wall?
Oh, they built
They
some
already had
bridges
one
over.
there.
That's like their own titanium line, I guess.
Yeah, that's their own titanium line, and then they just put a gunner down. Damn. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a crazy kind of. That's a crazy sneak in.
Gunners also do like quite a lot of DPS, so if you can just sneak a gunner in there, it's kind of rough.
This is mental. Okay. Great Gatsby.
All
Oh,
right.
great Gatsby. Sorry, great barrier. Great divide. Not
Maybe I
Great
should make a
Gatsby.
Great Gatsby map.
Great Gatsby would be cool.
Um, So MFF1 has this like interesting splitter setup. I remember, was it last time they tried to build a splitter at the top and they just got like self-locked?
Yeah. Although it was either them or damn immediate attack from MF1 again with their gunners. This is really
Damn, that was so quick we didn't even get a chance to see it.
yeah. And again, MFF1 funded this. Both these teams do this thing where they actually fund their own attacks, which is different to how Kazoku Band and Blue Dragon do it. Um, so that's crazy. Very
Very
decisive
cool.
couple maps there from MFF1.
Yeah, let's
Um,
have a look at this.
yeah, this one's a tougher one because this one will be harder to supply your own attacks because
Yeah.
there's so
I
few
mean,
resources close to the opponent base.
they're both going straight up. That's kind of interesting.
So yeah, so they both broken into the vase.
Yeah. MFF1's made it to the opponent. That's a bad sign. Bad sign for
Yeah.
test.
Although no income yet for MFF1, so they don't have much to work with.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like tests are just TLEing a bunch. Yeah, this surely isn't their latest.
It's got to be a troll bot. Yeah, let's see.
Oh, someone attacking here from test. Yeah, I think tests just
Yeah.
take this. I think they have so much more.
I saw a gunner rotation there. That's cool. Yeah, it's looking like Test just has a better econ, unless MFF1 can sneak in somewhere.
I don't think they have a chance here. I don't think I
Oh,
think Test just.
we're at the
Oh,
bottom.
never mind. I right as I say that they get two gunners down.
Wow, that's sneaky.
Crazy.
Damn,
Immediate kill. Okay, that's
very cold.
very decisive from MF1. Really well played. I think MF1 were really cool because like MF1 always like in the first two sprints built their really cool like bunker setup around their base, but now they're getting some really cool attacks in as well. So they're really good sort of hybrid.
Yeah, that's a
But
5-0. Damn.
what the hell?
Okay,
Crazy.
all right.
So let's look at
Let's see
6-7
6-7 versus
versus
Squishy.
Squishy.
Is that what rank is that? Is that like that's Masters?
These are both candidate masters, right?
Yeah, yeah. 2000. Okay.
So I think Lotus in Discord is pointing out that the rating here is different to the rating on here.
Yeah, that might
This
be like
is
current rating or something.
yeah. There's that's a visual bug. Like it's not. Like, don't read too much into that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I guess Squishy's going a lot faster here. Just in terms of scale. Let's see.
Yeah,
I
I
think that's
think
just because they immediately start with a bunch of bridges and launchers.
yeah. This is a really expensive strategy. I mean, they protect their harvesters with a ton of barriers as well. 6, 7
Yeah.
are a lot more just like pure econ. It looks like at least
Yeah, but
initially.
maybe the lack of defense will punish them here. You can see the center in the middle is getting a lot of work done.
This is impressive. But even then, they have so much income from left and right as well that 6-7 are just completely outscaling. If you look at the titanium collected,
Yeah,
but we'll see
they're like
if
3 times ahead or something.
unless Squishy can break further through.
Damn,
Damn.
that's a lot of builder bots.
That's crazy. The poor game probably took so long. Let's look at Vaz next. Um, Sorry, Lotus in Discord. I can see you're still mentioning the rating is different. I think the ratings are visually bugged, but if you look at the bot behavior, is the bot behavior correct? Like I'm pretty sure it is correct, right? I think just judging based on like the blue dragon mixed barrier and sentinel strat,
I
I
mean, I
think
haven't gotten a lot of pings complaining, so it can't be that bad.
yeah, I think the ratings are literally just visual bugs. I think it could be off by a bit. Um, or even like the current rating or something. Like it's not. I haven't looked too into that. Um, let's look at what they do here.
Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. I think a lot of the teams are using like some kind of bug nav strategy, or it just seems like they like to follow wolves a lot.
Yeah,
Which
I
is not,
mean,
I guess, not necessarily a bad strat.
it does seem like Squishy does proper pathfinding here because they got through to the vase. I mean, that's like non-trivial to get into.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
let's see.
looks like 6-7 are ahead though, even though Squishy have got into
Yeah,
the vase.
it
Six
looks like
seven
they
just
both made it successfully into the vase. Yeah. Um,
oh okay, quick sentinel here disrupting what's going on. Oh, sentinel down.
I wonder how like complicated it would be to like make the logic to bridge over these kind of things instead of like looping all the way around the top.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't break through here, really. They can't walk through.
Yeah. It looks like Squishy's destroying the conveyors and placing launchers. That's a that's a very interesting strat.
Yeah, I mean, just based on like the look of Squishy's design, it looks so cool. Like it's all just
Yeah.
barriers, bridges, and launchers. Like it's a very distinctive style. It's
Yeah, it's very hard to break into this, I guess. Like I think once they get a lead, it'll be hard
yeah,
to attack them.
yeah. If they add Axionite to this as well, I think Squishy is like a huge contender for future sprints.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I think this is just like very good map for Squishy as well.
this
Just because there's like a lot of nearby walls.
it's
They're like
true.
quite good with these launchers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
this looks very hard to break.
That's crazy. All right,
Okay.
awesome. Well played. Next map is the Great Divide again. Speed a little bit more through this.
Yep.
Dude, yeah, squishy with Axionite strats would be OP. Squishy with
Yeah.
bunkering down, getting some Axionite. I think that's a
I'm
top
I'm
contender.
excited. I'm excited.
Okay,
Let's see.
immediately 6-7 reach the opponent's side. They have so many resources. I think 6-7 are pure econ. Have you seen them put anything else down? Are there any
No, I don't think so. Or maybe they put some turrets down last game.
yeah, I haven't seen
Um,
any so far. I think they literally just like farm. They do a really good
yeah,
job
I
there
mean it
as well.
looks like it, but they have really good pathfinding then.
Yeah, it looks like Squishy's tried to do some offensive stuff here to cut off this side, but there's still just so much more income. Um, unless Squishy managed to
Yeah,
sneak in, I don't think there's any.
yeah, you might be right. Maybe 6-7 is just a pure econ bot.
Yeah, which is quite map dependent, I guess. So this is gonna be tough for 6-7 then. I
Yeah,
think this is
yeah.
this is unfortunate.
The bases are so close together. Let's see.
What happens here? Okay, a lot of mess
Yeah,
going on. Squishy have it income though.
yeah.
Doesn't look like
The launcher stuff is really interesting.
six
I
seven
think
get
there's like a very high
income.
skill cap with launchers.
What the hell is going on here? Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of launcher spam, ton of breaking conveyors, like 30 builder bots.
Yeah, it's like it's like 10 launchers versus 100 builder bots or something.
A goofy game. This is like the other game yesterday where they just like sort of fought up here and never got any income. It's like that's like well played from Squishy. Onto our final map, we love
It's 2-2.
Tetris.
All right.
Again, I think Squishy's the favorite for this one potentially.
Yeah, I mean, Also, the launchers on these like really tight choke points, the launchers are really good because you can just lock down an entire section.
Yeah, but look how much income 6-7 has though. This is
Damn.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious. Like, I think we did put a lot of like large order deposits in previous sprints, but I think some teams haven't figured out how to use them like effectively or whatever. Or like
Yeah.
6-7's one that's learned to use them really well, clearly.
Yeah. I think like
Like, look at this harvester network.
this is wild. I mean the default maps had quite a lot more sparse resources. Um
Yeah,
these have so many more like big pockets of it. But let's speed through a little more. I think 6-7 take that. Well played from 6-7. That's a bit
damn.
of a crazy upset there actually. Squishy, formerly number two, I think, right? I mean, they've
Yeah,
been pretty
making it
dominant.
to semifinals with the pure econ bot is very impressive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a really good econ bot. I think also like the maps have been very anti-rush in these earlier rounds.
Yeah.
Let's look at
All right.
something else for
Something else
Sponsor.
versus Oford.
Overed. Sorry, I already said the bad word. This
Yeah,
is
we
a
both already said it. So,
hotly
yeah.
contested match here. Actually, these are very active in the Discord. Let's see what happens. Any bets?
Um. Yeah.
Oh
I guess
no!
I'll bet on something else.
Oh
That's
no! Oh
that's
no!
that's some interesting. They just let themselves in.
Oh no! Oh word! I think that's their day one bug that they they still have
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
So there's income for something else. So let's
Maybe it's
see.
intended.
Maybe. Okay, they get some income at the bottom. I'm glad we added
Let's
passive
see.
income actually. Otherwise, that would have just like ended right there and
Yeah.
then. uh, okay, but it looks like I think something
I'm
else
I'm
just
seeing
has
some
such a lead.
Axionite from something else.
Oh,
They have do
true.
they have a refinery somewhere?
Yeah, they
Oh
do.
yeah, like they've got two
What?
actually. That's crazy.
Interesting. You can see the Axionite growing here. Axionite collected.
Yeah. But the Axionite isn't I think the Axionite chain's being clogged or something.
There's a lot of attacks here from O Word.
Yeah, maybe they were going for breaches because it looks like the Axionite's being sent forward.
I don't see any. But you're right. It is being. All this attacks, very offensive attacks here. I think O Word have snuck in here. Oh shit! I didn't even notice.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
crazy.
that's fatal, yeah.
Sorry, this is a tough match to commentate. There's so much going on in this
There's
specific
so
one.
much shit going on.
Yeah, this is
What
a
is this?
crazy thing to look at. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to investigate. Are there any breaches? There are armored conveyors being built here, right?
Yeah. And then I think they stopped getting Axionite income at some point. But the
And then
the
they
Axionite,
built it
like,
again.
there's a bridge next to the Axionite thing that's going away from the core, which must be. I'm
Foundry
trusting
right
that's a
there.
breach line. That's an intended
Surely,
breach line,
surely that's a breach line.
surely.
Okay. Wow. Well played from something else there. That's kind of a crazy map.
Very cool. Let's
Let's
see.
play this one out. So immediately they both have income.
Yeah,
Do
something
you
else uses a lot of markers. I'm noticing.
is it spam strat? Do they actually mean anything? No, they're all the same. I think it's spam.
I
I think it's just
yeah, just clog them out.
no
Block your opponent's
immediate
info or something.
no immediate attacks. There's a little skirmish up here, but nothing major. Some attacks here closer with some launcher spam.
Yeah. You can see some strong income coming from the bottom.
Yeah,
Or is that there's like a sentinel there that just cut their bottom line. Okay.
I think
Something else
something
has
else took
infiltrated
this.
into Ophid's base.
Yeah, you can see them running around. Look, it's just trapped him in here.
Oh my God, that's so
Okay,
toxic.
no.
Oh,
um,
okay, yeah, they've just decided to walk in there.
completely surrounded harvester here.
Yeah,
It's funny. Is this the opponent?
very
Yeah, it's the
cool.
opponent's harvester. That's a something else harvester. Well, Oward actually take that one. That's really crazy contested. I think they broke down the supply line sort of last second there, for something
Damn.
else, and so took it and
Neck and
continued.
neck, yeah.
That was impressive. Okay, let's look at Vaz. They break into the vase, both of them. Do they get income? They are bridging over. There's some immediate attacks from O-word up here.
Yeah, these have some very clever logic because you can see that they like go all the way around the top, but they root back across, which means they've
Oh,
implemented like whatever whatever
yeah.
it's called, I guess.
Yeah, okay, there's some Axionite being produced. You can see the Axionite collected for something else is
Yeah,
shooting up.
but that's very cool. They've got an Axionite built up, so I
Yeah,
guess
right
I guess
here.
they'll just win unless they get
Foundry.
attacked.
Foundry right here. Yeah, unless there's a core destroy, I think
Yeah.
Word
It's
destroys
interesting
this
they're
one.
putting the foundry like away from the core. I think most of the people doing foundries before were like just putting the foundry on the core and then like routing a titanium and axionite chain onto a splitter. But this is
Yeah.
like definitely cooler.
It's forward deployed. Forward deployed Foundry.
Yep,
Yeah, I think Word take this one. Oh no, no,
very
there's
cool.
some quite in-depth attacks by something else here, but sorry, not Word. I meant something else take this one. I meant, um, yeah.
Okay.
Um, so by the way, I think someone was asking who's who. I'm Ollie. This is this is James. This is Jim Boko. So
Yeah. Hello.
in case it's not clear who's who. Um,
Yeah.
Next up, let's go for wall.
Damn. This one's always a crazy map.
Yes, this is so weird to look at. I mean, look at this. Look at this is just disrespectful.
Yeah.
This
Like,
conveyor going all the way around the opponent's core.
yeah, that's just toxic. Like,
This is
yeah.
rude. This is rude.
They're not even attacking the opponent's core. Can that sentinel reach?
It can,
I guess
but they're just
that's
choosing.
interesting.
Oh, but it's not. This one's not being fueled. Is this one being
Wait,
fueled?
they're routing Axionite around the opponent's base? What is this? They've got a foundry next to their opponent's base.
That's so disrespectful. It's crazy.
Damn.
why,
Damn.
why there?
Uh,
Surely you just put a breach right here. Come on. Come on.
yeah. That could have been our first breach win.
This is kind of awesome.
Damn.
That's so funny. Um,
That's a
yeah,
ginormous
but
lead, yeah.
notably the Foundry is giving Axionite. It's outputting Axionite into O-Word's core as well, which is kind of funny.
Oh my gosh. Wait, so they could have just given their opponent a win. Oh, I guess not.
Yeah. But I mean, there's just more of it going this way, I guess. That's this is crazy. Was there another income as well from
Yeah,
somewhere else?
that was another one, I guess.
Yeah, there must have been. Yeah, there's one
Somewhere.
up here too.
Yeah. That's
That's
that's the only reason they
crazy.
won, because they would have tied on Axionite.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be so funny to just donate the win on that. But yeah, we'll play for something else there. That was a really really close one. Um,
Yeah. By the way, if the person who asked, yeah, this is Ollie is to my left, I guess, and then I'm James. You've probably seen both of us on Discord somewhere. Um, but yeah,
it's time for Bear
our
of
great leader
Doom.
and our less great leader.
Yeah, hell yeah, great leader. Bear of Doom. Let's see who takes it.
Alright.
Blue Dragon. Yesterday, Blue Dragon was not able to launch over, but today they did. So
Yeah,
they must have put
they made
something.
last. They predicted what maps we'll put in.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
yesterday they had to get launched over by their opponent, but now they've launched over and they have no
Are they
income
shooting the
though.
splitter? What is this? What is this logic?
They keep shooting the splitter. They have no income, but MFF1 do have income. So unless they can get some better attacks going on and like a couple more sentinels down.
This is really interesting. Yeah, I'm
this is
inclined
really
to believe
weird.
that the econ would just win out because
Yeah, because they have
well, like they
defensive
can't
sentinels here as well that are trying to defend, but these are
they can't
quite
beat
far
like a
away.
hundred a hundred builder bots.
Oh, the income's been taken out for MFF1. I think Blue Dragon take this one. Oh, they have a gunner now as well. Wow.
Damn. Oh wow, that did you see that turret on turret? Like the gunner died because it takes like a few turns to get deployed. But if you like go back a few turns, like look at the gunners at the top.
Sure. Let me. Was there a direct like fight? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, it was a little gunner taking out the sentinel there,
A
and
little
then
gunner on
like,
gunner combat. I like that.
that's cool. That's cool. Awesome. Let's look at Castle Keep now. Let's see what happens here. This is,
Yeah.
I feel like, a heavy
It's a
favorite for
very
Blue Dragon.
resource abundant map, I think. Well, the resources are right next to the base.
What does the attack look like here? There
Damn.
is income for MFF1, but there's so
Yeah.
many sentinels down already.
Yeah. I mean, as we discussed yesterday, right? Like having resources right next to the base makes it really rush friendly.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Blue Dragon's proving us right.
We take that so quick. Let's go on for Clash Arena. Um,
Yeah.
let's see what happens
I
here.
think we said yesterday we didn't think this was actually very rush heavy. People
Yeah,
get stuck
because
in the
the
middle a lot.
titanium is so hard to route back, I guess. Like
Yeah.
for attacks. Oh, there's a super quick gunner
Wait,
from MFF1
that
here.
one is not getting fueled.
It's not getting fueled. No, that's so tough. It's
Damn.
so close. Let's see. Are there attacks going on up here? Nothing yet because of that reason we just talked about. That
Yeah.
was so quick. Like from
Damn.
wow.
That's a very sad gunner.
That's so upsetting. I think Blue Dragon take this unless MFF1 get an income. It looks like their bots are just kind of chilling here and they can't.
I think their best chance is if Blue Dragon accidentally roots into their gunner or something. That seems unlikely.
I mean, this is MFF1's gunner, so it's yeah. I think it is looking unlikely. Oh, they're thinking. Let's see. I think
Yeah.
this one might be over though. Oh, that's a tough one to end it on. That was such a
I
cool gunner
wonder
as
I wonder
well.
why what's TLE. We got some very complicated logic going on.
Yeah. Because I've seen so much talk about all the different pathfinding strategies. Um, yeah, that's man, that gunner's crazy. It's right there. It's so
I
close.
think Blue Dragon does some kind of A star, but I think most teams do A star.
Yeah. Except test. They've been talking about some interesting things, haven't they?
Yeah, which we can't leak because that's a bit unfair. But I think they'll have
Yeah.
some interesting stuff up next week.
Okay, wow.
All right.
GG,
This looks like
GG
a
for
Blue
Blue
Dragon
Dragon.
domination.
Well played. Next up is 6-7 versus
And they've
something else.
5-0 3 maps in a row. That's crazy.
Mental. I mean, they've been so dominant. Okay, do they make it over the middle? Something else for 6-7. 6-7, remember, is a pure econ bot. Something else do attack. So we'll see how that looks.
Yeah, you can see something else's econ is just. Well, actually, wait, no. Yeah, I guess 6-7. Sorry, yeah. Wait, who's the one on the? Oh, this is good. The colors are confusing me. 6-7
Yeah.
is using up the harvests really well.
Yeah. 6-7 have a ton of income here, a ton of throughput. Let's speed this through. It doesn't look like either are really attacking, and neither have launched over.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
there's some.
this one might have stumped
They did manage to
them.
break through the maze a little bit to get some Axe Unite, but it doesn't look like they've got a Foundry down. Do they get the Foundry down in time? I don't know. I They seem to be stuck. All their builder bots are like in the way.
They were trying to, but they couldn't make it.
Oh, and there's one down here as well where they've got kind of stuck.
Yeah, but you
Oh,
can see that 6-7 just has insane like insane titanium collection strats. Because I mean, look at this. They're like they're
well,
like three
they
times more titanium or something.
they've got more Axiite from the top. They've got 3 Axiite foundries down, but none of them are being refined. That's so tough. That's
That's tragic. Yeah.
6-7 take that. Damn. Clash Castle Keep now. There is some close Axie so I think there's good odds of 6-7 here potentially.
There's a chance. Oh, I
Yeah,
see
there's
some
some
Axionite bars.
Axie for something else. Wait, okay, pause. No, sorry, I confused the two sides again. My bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
look at all this. What the hell's going on?
Yeah. Wait. So there's actually like multiple Axionite foundries, or what? Yeah. Wait.
Yeah. They've got 5 foundries. I think all of them are routing to core.
Yeah. Damn. So I guess their foundry strats are a bit inconsistent. Although I think I
No,
think
I
the bear
mean,
map is like unreasonably like
yeah, I think the bear map is really tough. I think they just spammed way too many bots and it was just like blocking all of the foundry locations, which is
yeah, yeah.
unfortunate. Whereas here they actually have a ton of income. This is crazy. Look at all that. This might be like the most Axionite I've ever seen in a match.
Damn. I'm guessing next patch there'll be a lot of breach teams because I think people have finally figured out Axie Knight routing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, this is really impressive from something else here. They've got
Very
shared
cool.
shared conveyors and everything, and like, and it looks like they've got individual conveyors just for raw Axionite. It seems like, and then they have shared conveyors for the refined ores and the titanium. I'm super
Yeah,
curious actually what their strat is there, but damn, well played from something else.
very cool.
And Clash Arena. Okay, that's too fast.
Okay. Yeah. I think Clash Royale is a favorite among the committee.
Not the map, the game.
Yeah, the
Maybe
game.
the map too. The map too. Yeah, so this is good. They've got some sentinels here on um, their own harvesters. So they've
Yeah,
shut down
some
6-7's econ a bit.
so they're going straight down the middle. Oh, that's it. They've got a foundry up.
They do have Foundry here. It doesn't look like they're actually getting much though. Oh no, they do. They do.
They
They're getting
had they
some.
did get a little bit of Axie Knight earlier. I saw the one in the middle made them a few.
Yeah, I can see one
Yeah.
coming in through here, but this one's not funded by titanium.
This is
Neither of
quite
these
cool.
ones.
So they've managed to like successfully split the Axie Knight and titanium lines.
Yeah,
I think it's like slightly less efficient if you keep them on one line because sometimes you destroy more raw Axie Knight.
yeah, yeah. No, that makes
Not that
sense.
it matters yet, because obviously people's Axie Knight strats aren't perfect yet.
Yeah, I
But
saw
yeah, this is very cool.
so Coder 75 saying the flow rate is low cooked. I think there is like a lot of room for higher flow here. I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm sure they can be improved, but it's already pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is sick. It's so cool to see a working Axie bot like from what seems like gonna make it to the finals of the sprint. So that's super super dope. Um,
Very cool.
it's
All right,
got
let's see
donut.
some donut.
This might be tougher. Immediate attacks though, cutting off 6-7's econ here. Um,
Damn.
oh my god! Wow, that was decisive. Well
Very,
played from something else here.
yeah, a
That's
very
really
clinical
impressive.
attack. Very
Awesome.
impressive.
Which brings us to our
Okay.
finals. Big big
I think this
match.
is a different set of finalists to last time. I think
Yeah,
Kasaku Band had a pretty unfortunate loss earlier.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a really tough upset. But we do have 1 versus 3 here. In terms of seating. And our maps are going to be shrub, wall, flowers, bear of doom, and donut. What do you want to
All
start
right,
on?
let's start with donut.
Start donut. Let's go. So this is a very rushable map. I think. So let's
Yeah,
see what
I
happens.
think
And these are
so.
two bots that are very aggressive. So I'm so curious what happens here.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I think the titanium is actually not too far away from the course.
yeah. There's an immediate sentinel placed by something else
Yep.
here that's not fueled. Are there any
Yeah.
placed by Blue Dragon yet? It doesn't look like it.
But it's interesting. I guess that the Sentinel can't take it off of the bridge.
I guess so. Yeah.
That makes sense, I guess.
It's also that's not the wrong way, isn't it? Can it only be fed from the other two sides? I
Oh
can't
yeah,
remember how it
the
works.
bridge would have to like be outputting onto the Sentinel for it to take the.
Oh,
Oh
there's a
wait, yeah,
defender.
turret on turret strats, very cool.
Yeah, gutter defender from Blue Dragon there. That's super cool to see. It has blocked off their income though, which is unfortunate. And there is
Yeah,
another attack from something else here, which is funded now, and both are like they can't see
those
the
are now
core.
funded.
Yeah, wow. I think something else take that one.
Yeah, let's see. Three Sentinels pointing at the core is quite strong.
Whoa. Yeah, I think they can't be out healed by
Yeah, I,
the.
I think I think Blue Dragon doesn't have the titanium here to defend it. Yeah,
Oh, something else ahead. Something else in the lead against our
very
number
cool.
one seed. This is crazy.
All right, let's
Uh,
see. Let's see Wall. I think Wall will be crazy.
okay, let's look at wall. Again, a
All right.
very very crazy map with the amount of farming
Yeah.
that goes up here.
No, all of these teams have very good bots. Like they're very quickly able to get to titanium.
Yeah, I mean there's some aggressive blue dragon income taking out. This one can reach the core as well.
Yeah, but
This is
again,
very
not choosing not to shoot the
disrespectful.
core.
It's
It's
such
very. very interesting strats. But yeah, there's a conveyor going from the enemy's base to your own base.
Yeah,
Yeah, if we made it so you could put you could steal titanium from the opponent's core, that'd be quite funny.
yeah. Oh man, something else have been completely taken out here, I think, in terms of income. And a blue dragon
Yeah,
edge ahead in the titanium collected too. And they have a sentinel on attack. Damn.
very cool. Just like slowly chipping away at this core. But I think they definitely have enough time. Yeah,
That's so close.
I think a lot of the combat has now reduced to sort of some kind of economy thing because with the bots especially, you really need the titanium to like be able to fuel the healing.
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, it's so hard when you have no income to defend a team like Blue
Yeah,
Dragon. Like you
yeah.
have Blue Dragon and no income. What do you do? Nothing. It's over. It's,
Yep.
uh, let's look at Bear of Doom. Bear of Doom next.
Okay, I'm excited for this one. So Blue Dragon has learned how to jump over the wall, so
Yeah,
I
which is
think
kind of
I think they're the
scary.
favorites here.
And we did see something else fail to get their Axie Knight off the ground because of Builderbot spam.
Yep.
Okay, they
Oh,
launch over. They launch over. There's 6 bots. Oh,
okay. The first sentinel's down. Okay. Not quite sure what's
there's
going on here.
no income for Blue Dragon though, notably. And this Sentinel is
Okay.
not facing the opponent's core.
So they could just put a gunner there, right? At the end of that. They could destroy that road and put a gunner.
They could. Okay, what's happening here?
Oh, what? These bots are toxic.
They've chosen not to do that. They have other plans.
They've chosen not to attack, but instead to root titanium around the opponent's base. Interesting.
There's some big healing going on here. I think
Yeah. Maybe Blue Dragon's bots know something that we don't.
again there's a
This is like
sentinel facing
optimal.
away from the core.
Yeah.
So
Gotta be
none of these
optimal strats.
sentinels are facing the right way.
Well, I think this will actually be quite hard to beat something else here, just based on how many builder bots they have up. Like this will just do so much healing.
Yeah. If
I think this is like the number of builder bots where you really need a breach to kill this core.
yeah, this is so tough to play against. I think something else just take this though, right? It doesn't look unless they Blue Dragon put a
Yeah,
sentinel.
I think they're just way too far ahead on economy, and it doesn't look like Blue Dragon's really going for economy.
Yeah, unless they manage to break one of these harvesters somehow and put something down with a sentinel down. But um, it looks like
Yeah,
it, it looks sufficient. This is super complex though. This is like there's so much
yeah.
micro going on.
I
I
mean, they're
can't see
killing
why.
so many of their builder bots at the bottom. If you look, it's like a
Yeah, yeah, infinite chain of
yeah.
bots dying. Yeah, you can see something else's titanium is staying pretty. It's plateauing. They
So
keep buying
I
new
think what's
bots.
happening there is builder bots are like going over there to heal the bridge, and then yeah, then the sentinel just shoots. Yeah,
What's this compare?
yeah. There's some
There's some.
interesting,
This is so
interesting
interesting to
actually.
watch.
Yeah, I think this map was quite mean, but yeah,
A tough one.
we'll see.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
something
just
else
I
made
just
this
don't think
one.
there's enough damage to really beat out this many builder bots.
Damn, well played from something else here. Something else are in the lead 2-1. One
All
map
right,
is all they need to beat out the favorites. Let's take a look at flowers, maybe.
sounds good. This could be our last map. Let's see.
This could be a. It looks like something else have broken into the flower and they've broken back out again. Blue Dragon have a lot of income though from their close ones. There is some attacks here from Blue Dragon inside the flower.
Seems like they've both broken into the flower.
Income seems pretty neck and neck though between the two. Um,
Yeah, something else really likes to spawn a lot of builder bots, I've noticed.
yeah. And then they all like rotate in a circle and like heal themselves. I think as their defense.
Yeah,
Um,
it's like self-sustaining. That's cool.
oh, Blue Dragon edge ahead in the econ race though. They've broken out of the
Damn.
flower now, and they've completely disrupted this income in the flower.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the network is just more efficient because, well, they have like half as many builder bots. That's got to be contributing like hundreds to the scaling.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Blue Dragon have like 1600 scaling, but I think that's mostly from their 43 harvesters they have down like in the entire flower.
Yeah,
Actually, no,
yeah,
they
it makes sense.
Blue Dragon have like 39 bots. That's 780 scaling. Look at all the bots inside that flower too. Both are pretty
Damn.
even. They both have the same number of bots. Both are at 40
Yeah.
bots here.
But Blue Dragon's got those sentinels down, which look really good.
This is
Let's see what happens. It
this is
looks like
kind of
they're
crazy.
just pulling ahead.
Yeah, I think Blue Dragon take this one just based on econ. It looks like neither like the cores are so far away here, and there's so many bots going on that it's hard to get a decisive attack in. Um,
Yep.
wow. All right. It all comes down to Shrub. Two to
Yep.
two. 2-2.
Exciting, exciting.
This is
Okay,
Axie
do you have any
Knights.
predictions?
This
Who
is
do you think will
Axie
win in this map?
Knightable. This is Axie Knightable. I think something else have a chance. It is
Right.
also very like
I'm gonna put my bet on Blue Dragon, but let's see.
I put bet on something else. I think
Right.
I think something else can do it. Oh, no, it's so rushable though as well. Like this could end so
Yeah.
quickly.
Let's see. Let's see. I am really impressed by their like how consistent their Axe Unite is though.
Yeah. Okay, looks like Blue Dragon have routed some of their own income to get the Sentinel online. Okay, they've lost that routing.
It's a very yeah, they've routed the Axe Unite all the way around the bottom to get that Sentinel there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Some early attack in the center here. Really interesting bridge adjacent to the opponent's conveyor here from something else.
Yeah, some interesting. It's interesting that the Sentinels are pointing away from the core.
Is there Axie Knight being fed in here? No, no foundry yet. Oh, there is a foundry. Foundry. 40 collected. 40 Axie Knight
Whoa.
collected. Okay. Okay, okay,
Okay,
okay, okay, okay.
we've hit Axe Unite.
We have Axie Knight, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
If
Well,
Blue
let's see
Dragon
if Blue Dragon's
can't
able to
attack,
pull off a rush.
they have to attack here.
Yeah.
All eyes on the core.
They have multiple streams of Axe Unite going down. Yeah, this is a masterclass from something else.
Damn. And there's so much going on here in the defense against Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon are sneaking their sentinels in, but it doesn't look like they can get close enough to the core. I mean, they have a bunch here actually. There's a barrier. They're getting more and more
Interesting.
sentinels
Yeah,
in.
Blue Dragon's slowly advancing with a lot of Sentinels.
Uh-oh.
That's actually
Uh-oh.
quite scary.
Uh-oh, and they have so much income. Uh-oh. They're getting
Uh-oh.
close now. They're getting really close.
Yeah,
They're
they're
in range of
almost
the
in range
core.
of the core.
They're in range of the core. They've got 2 in range of the core. No way. No way.
Damn.
Wow.
And Blue Dragon takes it. Our sprint 3
Wow.
brackets real winners.
Yeah. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. Nothing ever changes.
Yeah.
Nothing ever happens.
Like the tournament's just an illusion. This is just a way for us to give Blue Dragon more money.
This is crazy. This was a really crazy match actually. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Well played.
Yeah. Very,
Jeez.
very well done to both of these two finalist teams.
That was awesome. That was really, really cool.
Very cool.
Big congrats to our winners. And
Yep.
thank you all for bearing with us during the time zone screw up. I think
Yeah,
I think
we will have
all's
our
working
last
out.
sprint next week, so hopefully people put in some work with that. Should be exciting. And then
Yeah,
we'll have
yeah.
the qualifiers after that.
It should be visible
Okay.
now. Sprint 3 tournament rerun. Now you can see the full bracketing and what happened along the way. But
Yeah.
yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Been
Yeah,
a,
thank you guys so much. We'll see
been
you
a
next
pleasure.
week.
Bye
All
bye.
right, bye everyone.